everybody, this is Sandy from the Normal Paranormal Group. Welcome back. I'm here to tell you a great story. Yes, it's a story about where we lived. Let me light our candle. Yes, we have so many great stories about that house we lived on Normal. Debbie wrote this book, At the End of Normal. That was our picture when we were young, when we started experiencing things. And that's why we got into the paranormal and started our group, the Paranormal Group. So let me go on and tell you about our story. Yes, our story goes about these two little girls in the attic. One was blonde, one was brunette. They had banana curls. They were dressed in white 1900s, like white petticoats, white socks, and black shoes. I remember waking up from a sound sleep and seeing them. Let me describe the attic so you could get a better idea what I'm talking about. There were stairs going down. It was all wood plank floors. The chimney is all brick. Up there was like it was like a black room. It was very dark. You couldn't see looking far, like what was in that part of the attic. And then there was a bedroom on this side where Mom and Dad slept. And on the side, there was another small crawl space. You could go this way. But there was a hole in the floor, square hole. We don't know why this was still there, but it was. And Debbie and I were always being so curious as being young girls as we were. We were always curious. We looked in the hole and you could see like it was wallpaper. I really think this is where the girls went and played. Because let me tell you, after we met the girls, they accepted us and we accepted them. And all of a sudden we would dream that we're playing hide and seek and we would crawl down this hole and we would go down to where the vent was, going downstairs. It was like a hideaway or getaway or something. I think maybe that's where the girls hid when this evil spirit that lived there, maybe they were afraid of, that will be their safety net, their safety place to go. But they always watched out over for me and Debbie. I remember when Debbie was sleeping one time, something was sitting on her chest and she couldn't move. And all of a sudden she heard the little girls calling her, Debbie, Debbie. And then she turned to look and she seen the little girls. And she couldn't move, and then she was able to move her foot to touch me, and then that's when she woke up. Those little girls were always there watching over us. They always warned us. Debbie and I had this twin thing all the time. Do you feel what I feel? And she said yes. We knew something was up. Get out of the attic. Oh my God, we have so many stories about the attic to tell you. Very interesting. And like I said, I'm going to just go on about more about stories about the attic because that's where we experienced the most. Rose experienced things in the basement. Debbie experienced things in the basement. There was this entity, there's a family that I really believe there, but there's one evil entity that lives in that house. And there's a woman dressed in white. There's a man, the shadow man, the hat man, and the two little girls. It's amazing what went on in that house, and we lived there a long time, so we were never afraid. But our mother always tried to deter us from being on that side of the realm, the spiritual realm. And she didn't tell us until much later in life that she had so many experiences with the shadow man, levitation, seeing things float, spirits, ghosts. She's seen it all. And so she tried to prevent us from seeing that or having us be scared. We were never scared. But I want to thank you for sitting here and listening to my story about the girl spirits, the girl ghosts. And I know it's sad that they're so young. They're still there. But there's a reason for it and we don't know what it is. But I can always pray for the little girls. I want to thank you. And if you have a story to share about your first apparition, these are two full body apparitions. And something that you couldn't see through, they were solid. Blonde hair and brown hair with banana curls, fully dressed. And they just looked at us, and we would look at them, and we would just watch over it. You know, they watch over us. They would sing, they would do things. So, do you have a story about something in your house that you experienced? Please share with the group. Thank you for listening to our story. Until next time, there will be another story about the attic. Until now, I'm going to say goodbye.